Project Big Heart was conceptualized in 2014 when Fullerton Health, which was started, had a very strong sense of wanting to give back to the local communities that we're serving in. So we approached Mr. Ang Wei Neng, who's a Member of Parliament in Jurong GRC, and he was very touched by our kind gesture.
Healthcare is always a concern for the resident, especially the specialist healthcare. Fullerton's healthcare has come in very timely to provide free medical screening, not just for general screening, but also for special screening. That's where the most residents feel that it's very expensive for them to seek such treatment.
We also have started, in conjunction with Project Big Heart, a Gold Card membership that allows residents who have participated in Project Big Heart to give them access to our clinics to get their medication as well as necessary blood tests.
And so I'm very happy that Fullerton Healthcare has now been partnering us for 5 years running. This is the 10th time they're doing it here in Jurong Central, and it helps people get accessible, friendly care. It's not a substitute for the hospitals and the whole public infrastructure, but it gets them past a very important hurdle.
We're very happy that Fullerton Health has stepped forward to promote primary care to the community, working closely with the grassroots, working closely with the community, working closely with voluntary welfare organizations to bring a suite of services to the community right at their doorstep, so that primary care and specialist care is brought to the people, made more accessible, made more easy for people to understand, and I hope that such partnerships continue for many years to come.
But if you look at our core values, the first is actually compassion, putting patient in the center of everything that we do. And this is a way that we provide the services to 800 residents here, who's actually our patients as well. And teamwork, how we bring the people together to volunteer, to serve, and it's a privilege to serve as well. And partnership is about working with our partners, with the Jurong GRCs, with the Loving Heart Services, and come together to serve the community together. And finally, for innovation, we innovate every time we run each installment, trying to come up with new things. For example, this year we added in the specialist services, so we are more targeted over time. Every time we do it better and innovate better.
Well, we're actually very excited. We are able to combine a few specialties together for patients and residents who otherwise would not be able to access it in a one-stop shop. We have general practice, we have health screening, we have cardiology, we have physiotherapy, we have orthopedics, and we also have chronic disease management as well. So to bring all of this into one stop on one Sunday morning for the residents of Jurong, to us, it's extremely exciting, but more importantly to the patient, it's centricity for the patient.
Well, volunteering is important for me personally because I really believe in the type of work that we're doing here today, but it's also really important to Fullerton Health as an organization. It really fits in with our purpose and shared values. Why are you here today?
Well, I'm here today because I want to give back to the community. You know, it's for someone, I'm a national swimmer, so you know, I always have the support from the community from Singapore, and you know, this is one of the ways which I can give back to the community through my actions, you know, through organizing this program, getting my friends from other sports to come down and volunteer. Yeah, so it's just very heartening to see, all these elderlies wanting to take charge of their lives also.
Suka dia jaga di sini. Pasal apa dia jaga sini penduduk banyak bagus. Semua dia jaga banyak good, very good.
This is good because most of the participants here that I've observed, it has got more of the elderly. Also, you have a good portion of those above the 50s. They may not have time to go for this such compact, good, collective health check.